Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak into. I think he's going to be a real hit here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Spread it left. Played into the middle. He's there and gets it away. And Ndombele. Besiktas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And it's Ziyech. Demirbay.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva powering forward here. Mertens proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Fred kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ziyech. Demirbay. Icardi. Mertens. It's Mertens! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. And that is masterful defending. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And Ndombele. And here's the chance to counter. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Tadic. Demirbay. Mertens. Hit into the middle. And he's taking no chances there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Immobile. And he was alert to it. Mertens. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And Ndombele. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafa Silva. Out to the left it goes. Under's cross. Immobile!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafa Silva crosses. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Opts for safety. Now it's Rafa Silva.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Ziyech. Oh, they can break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Half-time getting close now. Under.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Closing in on goal. And the finish! And he's there to belt it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems...
Rafa Silva! There's a goal! Besiktas back on level terms!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the shot! Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafa Silva. Tadic. Besiktas do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Besiktas can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball.
He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yilmaz.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Fred attempts a clearance. Besiktas can start a counter here. And it's Silva. Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Away from immediate danger. Yilmaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tadic. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mauro Icardi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Sanchez deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takvechi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. This their second corner of the game. I've managed to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tate. Played out towards the right wing. Covetzi. Now big header! Icardi with the foul. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Jedson. Aktakolu. He's through here. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Jedson. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Ndombele. And here's Ziyech. Interesting ball. Cleared away. Nice ball, and he's in here. Fred. Nice interception, well timed. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jedson Fernandez. And it's Ziyech.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jedson tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mertens. He's in space and looking for options. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jedson Fernandez. And here's Tadic. That's a good ball out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ziyech. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So their 4th corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well read, nice interception. Trabzonspor looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Ziyech. Spread out to the left. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when...
There's the hit! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Besiktas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Szymanski! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bailly promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. That's a good ball played into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Szymanski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Yilmaz. And Barisic. Lundstrom. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kavecci. Gomez. And a header! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Trabzonspor take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Ziyech. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wakame, well seen. Saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Under. Kavetsi. Oh, good read. Szymanski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner. Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Out to the right. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real chance! Yes, it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space. Now the finish! He's scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely feet. He's dealt with that really well. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Always onto this. Has a go! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lundstrom. Besiktas, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a pretty loose pass. Fred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lundstrom. Now it's Tadic. Tries a shot! Could fall kindly. And again the keeper stands strong. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tadic plays it short. Besiktas can start a counter here. Now it's Piontek. Threads one in. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a good position. And again! Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for options for movement. Szymanski, given the lift of his goal. Oh, facing up to it. Zaha has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And Ndombele. Now it's Kavetsi. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. Fred. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. And it's Ziyech. To Under. And he was quick to react. Szymanski. Piontek was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his pass away. And a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Trabzonspor grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
That's going in strongly.
Orsic. And no, that was never going to make it. And Ndombele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tay. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Fred picks it up from the goal kick. Fred. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Jedson. Piontek. Piontek! He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And Ndombele. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. Bailly gets across to intercept that. Looking for the runner. It's a sweet ball that. And he's cut it out. He's got the shot away! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Zaha might just make this. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fred. This might... Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...